scene between Ananias and Paul was a very gripping scene because Paul was a persecutor of the church.
Forgive me. I've wronged you. I've wronged God. My soul is on fire.
He was now blind, and he realized during that time, 2 or 3 days of blindness, that he was wrong, and that Jesus was indeed the Son of God, and he needed to come to grips with that and really didn't know how.
I have chosen him to proclaim my name to the world. I'm sent by God for you.
Paul was commissioned by Jesus Christ to take the gospel to the Gentiles, not to the Jews, but to the Gentiles, so that they would now have the message, the good news that would change lives forever.
How did this happen? What are we gonna do? Change the world.
He will bring a new age of righteousness and justice. His power will draw all men to a new world. All people!
I'm talking to warriors. Only you might not know you're a warrior. You might not even know you're in the middle of a war, but you are. Make no mistake. We don't fight against men, but we fight against spiritual powers. I'm not talking about a devil behind every bush. I'm talking about the daily grind of life that tries to conform you to the image of the world.
Now, here's what Dad says. I love you, and I'm sorry you're in pain, son, but I'm here, and I'll die with you. Now you get out there and get back in the game. That's what a warrior does. That's what a dad does, and I give that to you.
This year, Promise Keepers is calling out warriors. It's time to rouse from the slumber that besets us. It's time to take on the battle. It's time to use the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God.